This is not a coincidence. This is not a random message. This is not something to scroll past or save for later. This moment, this very second that you're reading these words, is divinely designed. God says, stop. Breathe. Read slowly. What I am about to reveal to you is wrapped in both warning and love. I, the Lord your God, speak not to confuse you, not to terrify you, but to protect you before something unfolds in your house that you weren't supposed to miss. You have sensed something. You've felt it deep inside you, an ache, a silence, a slight shift in the way your daughter looks at you, in the way she answers questions, in the way her eyes seem to hide more than they used to. You've noticed it, haven't you? That quiet retreat. That nervous laugh. That strange new confidence mixed with uncertainty. The change wasn't loud. It came like a whisper, and you convinced yourself it was nothing. But I, the Lord, tell you, it is not nothing. It is not small. It is not invisible to me. God says, your daughter is hiding something shocking from you. It involves a man. And though she has covered it with smiles, excuses, and distractions, heaven has seen the truth. And I, your God, love you too much to let this be hidden from you any longer. This is not to shame her. This is not to shame you. This is to prepare you, protect you, and position you to handle what's coming with wisdom and divine authority. Because what's being hidden, if left unchecked, will spiral into something you were never meant to endure. God says, I gave you discernment. I gave you a spiritual radar. And you've felt it buzzing lately. You've walked into her room and sensed something was off. You've overheard phone calls and wondered about the voice on the other end. You've seen names flash on her screen that you didn't recognize. You asked questions, and her answers came too quickly, too rehearsed. You've had dreams, unsettling ones. You've even woken up with her face on your heart, but you brushed it off. Don't brush it off anymore. Because the warning has become a revelation. The man. Yes, the man. He's older than she lets on. His words have been soft, charming, calculated. He knows how to say the right things. He knows how to hide behind politeness. He's done this before. To others. But now, he's doing it with her. Whispering ideas that make her feel mature, independent, powerful, and free, when really, he is binding her mind. She thinks she is in control. She thinks it's just friendship, or love, or rebellion, or an escape. But what she doesn't know is that this connection is spiritual warfare in disguise. She has unknowingly opened a gate. And this man is not just dangerous emotionally. He carries darkness. He has secrets. He has intentions that are not aligned with my plans for her life. God says, you must not stay silent anymore. I have waited for the perfect moment to release this message to you, and that moment is now. Not tomorrow. Not later. Now. You are the guardian. You are the one I appointed to stand watch over her. The enemy knows that if he wants to twist her destiny, he must first confuse her view of love. He is using this man as a vessel of manipulation. Sweet on the surface, bitter underneath. And if you do not move soon, the damage will take years to undo. She has changed passwords. She has deleted messages. She has erased call logs. She has hidden clothes. She has faked study nights and friend visits. She has kept certain details from you, not because she hates you, but because she is scared of how much you might uncover. And what she is hiding now has crossed into dangerous ground. God says she doesn't even know how deep she's gone. She thought she could control it. But now she feels caught. This man is pulling her further and further away from truth, from peace, from purity, from me. Your home is still blessed. But the enemy has planted a seed of deception and it's growing in the shadows. If you don't shine light on it, it will soon produce fruit that brings pain. Confrontation is coming, not with rage, but with truth. It must be handled in love, but it must not be delayed. You will be tempted to stay quiet to keep the peace, but silence now is surrender. God says, do not be afraid of losing her. What you're doing now is fighting to save her. There's a letter she wrote and didn't send. There's a photo hidden deep in her gallery. There's an account you don't know about. And through that account, they speak in secret. But nothing is hidden from me. I see it all. I've watched it unfold. And now, I speak. This man is not who he says he is. He is charming, yes. He is kind with his words. But his intentions are rooted in selfishness. He seeks control. He seeks emotional dependency. He has studied her weaknesses and tailored his approach. It's not love, it's spiritual seduction. It's a counterfeit relationship sent to ruin what I planned for her future. Your daughter is brilliant. She is chosen. She has gifts. She has callings on her life. She was not born for manipulation. She was not created to play a side role in someone else's game. She is meant to lead, not be led by lies. God says she will cry. She will push back. She will deny. But she knows deep down that what she's in is not right. She's tired of pretending. And she's waiting, subconsciously, for you to intervene. Do not come at her with accusations. Come with discernment. Ask her the questions I will give you. When you speak, speak from the Spirit, not your pain. I will fill your mouth. I will give you wisdom beyond your years. You will not lose her. You will awaken her. There is a conversation coming, unexpected. She will slip up and reveal more than she means to. That is your window. When it comes, do not hold back. Step in. Say what I say. Love like I love. But do not sugarcoat the truth. She needs your honesty now more than ever. And you must pray. This is not just about talking. This is a battle in the spirit. An invisible war. An unseen influence. You must cover her. Fast if you can. Anoint her room. Play worship music. Walk through the house and declare peace. Cancel every assignment of the enemy. Break every soul tie. Declare that no weapon formed against her shall prosper. God says, I will send dreams to her. I will make her uncomfortable in the wrong. I will show her glimpses of the danger. I will stir her spirit. She will begin to question what she thought was love. And when she does, she will come to you. The breakthrough will come. Slowly at first. But it will come. One day, she will sit beside you, not as a girl ashamed, but as a daughter healed. She will tell you everything. You will cry. You will pray together. And you will see the enemy run from what he thought he had stolen. Do not let fear guide you. Let faith lead you. I am going before you. I am preparing her heart. The same way I am revealing this to you now, I've already begun stirring her. The moment is near. There is someone else involved too, a friend of hers who knows. This friend is worried but unsure how to speak. Soon, they may slip up and reveal something. When they do, don't ignore it. Take it as confirmation. Every truth will rise. Every lie will be exposed. God says, you were chosen for this. You are strong enough. You are wise enough. I am with you. There are tears coming. There may be shouting. There may be slamming of doors. But don't let that stop you. Stay firm. Stay full of love. Stay close to me. Because on the other side of the storm is a restoration that will melt your heart. Your daughter will return, not just physically, but emotionally, spiritually, and mentally. She will call you her protector again. This man will disappear. The relationship will crumble. And she will thank you one day, not now, but later for stepping in. She will see what you see. She will recognize that what she thought was love was a trap. And she will rebuild. Your house will be peaceful again. Your nights will be filled with rest, not worry. And your daughter will rise higher than you imagined. Her testimony will be powerful. She will help others. She will warn others. And she will bless your name in public for the fight you fought in private. God says, you are not alone. Archangel Michael has been assigned to protect her. Even now, he watches over her. He fights demons you cannot see. He shields her from late-night accidents, from hidden predators, from emotional destruction. This moment is holy. Treat it with seriousness. I am giving you the inside view because you are the gatekeeper of your home. Stand up. Speak. Pray. Love. God. Intervene. Your daughter is hiding something shocking. But now, you know. And with that knowledge comes power. I will not leave you. I will not fail you. I am God. I am with you. You are never fighting alone. Now rise. Go gently, but go boldly. What happens next will change everything. This message is for you. And you alone. Not because you asked for it. Not because you expected it. but because heaven decided this very moment is sacred. You are being given something many never receive in time. A divine warning. A whisper from God's mouth to your spirit. Do not look away. Do not scroll past. Do not treat this casually. It is serious. It is specific. It is spiritual. It is for you. I, the Lord your God, have seen the things hidden in the shadows of your home. I have watched in silence while your heart wrestled with confusion. I heard your unspoken prayers when you stared at your daughter and wondered, what's going on with her? You sensed a shift. You saw the way her eyes flicker away from yours. You've noticed how distant she has become. The silence between you is not natural, it's strategic. And I'm here to reveal the truth you are not supposed to ignore anymore. Your daughter is hiding something from you. And it involves a man. She has been carrying a secret that is affecting her life, her identity, her mind, her heart, and her destiny. She has buried this truth so deeply that even she tries to pretend it doesn't exist. But secrets are seeds, and what is buried in darkness eventually breaks through the surface. And I, the God who sees what no one else can, am breaking the silence for your protection. This man, he is not what he pretends to be. He is not simply a friend, not just an acquaintance. He is a doorway, and not one I opened. Your daughter has been pulled into something by emotional manipulation and spiritual seduction. He uses words cleverly. He knows how to sound innocent. But his intentions are covered in spiritual contamination. His connection with her is not built on love, but on spiritual confusion. This man has planted something in her mind, an idea, a lie, a dependence, that is clouding her judgment and causing her to hide her pain from you. Do not blame her. Do not curse her. Do not shame her. Her silence is not rebellion. It is bondage. She doesn't know how to speak because the enemy has placed shame and fear like a veil over her voice. She's afraid you'll be angry. She's afraid you'll judge her. She's afraid you'll walk away. She's afraid she'll lose your love if you knew the whole story. But let me say this to you clearly. Your love for her is your greatest weapon. And right now, she needs a safe place to land. I am calling you to be that place. Before this secret destroys her from within, I am calling you to listen. But first, you must be spiritually aware. This man is more than a person. He is carrying an assignment. An assignment to detour her destiny, delay her divine path, and destroy her confidence. He presents himself as comfort, but he is confusion. He whispers flattery, but he also manipulates. He promises understanding, but he controls her decisions. And though your daughter is trying to act normal, her spirit is in warfare. There are nights she cannot sleep. There are moments when she looks at herself and doesn't recognize her own reflection. She is smiling on the outside, but drowning inside. This is why I could no longer remain silent. This is why I sent this message to you. Because I do not want another day to go by with your eyes close to the spiritual warfare happening inside your very own house. The enemy is clever. He doesn't always knock on the front door. Sometimes he sneaks in through emotional wounds. He enters through a need for validation, affection, or understanding. And your daughter, your beloved child, is vulnerable right now. There is something in her past that she never healed from, and it opened a crack. And that crack became an entry point. This man did not just show up. He was attracted to the gap. And now, if you do not spiritually stand guard, he will become a stronghold. But listen, child of God, I have not abandoned you. I have not left your daughter without protection. I have been hovering, waiting, intervening in ways you haven't even noticed. That missed phone call. That argument that interrupted their meeting. That strange delay. That sudden illness. I allowed those moments. Not to punish, but to protect. I am giving you time. I am giving you clarity. I am giving you this exact moment to open your spiritual eyes and pray. Do not confront with rage. Do not yell with suspicion. Do not throw words like weapons. Approach with the authority of heaven. You are not just a parent. You are a prophet in your household. Your words carry weight. Your tone can build or break. Speak to her spirit. Speak love. Speak grace. Speak warning. But do it with my wisdom. Because she is listening more than you know. Her silence is not deafness. It's fear. And fear dies where love reigns. There is more. The man she's connected to may have others. She doesn't know this. But I do. He is not exclusive in his attention. He's playing roles with more than one. His loyalty is an illusion. His identity is wrapped in falsehood. There are records, texts, messages, online footprints that will one day surface. But by then, her heart may be too deep. That is why this message is urgent. Heaven is interrupting the spiral. I am giving you the authority to change this before it becomes something darker. Your prayers are powerful. Your discernment is about to increase. I am opening your eyes. You will see signs, clear ones. Her phone will flash a name you don't recognize. A conversation will accidentally reach your ears. A misplaced note. A dream. An overwhelming sense of something being off. Don't ignore it. I'm guiding you. I'm giving you the tools to rescue her without forcing her. Understand this. She wants to be free, but she doesn't know how. The bondage is invisible, but it's strong. That's why you must pray over her room. Pray over her bed. Anoint her door with oil. Speak scriptures aloud even when she's not home. Declare that no spirit of manipulation, no hidden relationship, no ungodly soul tie can stay under your roof. Your home belongs to the Lord. But also, pray for her heart. She's battling shame. She's wrestling with questions she's afraid to ask. She wonders if you'd love her the same if you knew everything. And I need you to tell her, not just in words, but in actions, I'm here. I see you. I love you. You're safe with me. She may break. She may weep. She may confess. And when she does, do not interrupt. Let her soul pour out. I will give you the strength to hear it all. This is not just about parenting. This is about intercession. The enemy targeted your daughter because he couldn't get to you directly. You've been praying. You've been seeking. You've been covering. So now he's aiming at the one closest to your heart. But what the enemy didn't calculate was that your love is not just emotional. It is spiritual. You are a warrior, a watchman, a divine intercessor. And tonight, your house will shift. I am sending angels, not just Michael, but others. They will hover around her bed. They will whisper truth into her spirit while she sleeps. I will visit her in dreams. I will send her confirmation. I will make her uncomfortable in every ungodly connection. You will notice her irritability around that man increase. You will see confusion turn into resistance. That's me working behind the scenes. But you must stay alert. This will not be an easy fix. This is a process. There may be backlash. She may resist your questions. She may defend him at first. Don't be discouraged. Keep praying. Keep watching. Keep loving. Because once her eyes are opened, she will run into your arms. And when she does, remind her, nothing she could do will ever separate her from your love or mine. This moment is sacred. Do not treat this as ordinary. Tonight, go to her room, even if she's not home. Kneel beside her bed. Pray. Cry if you need to. Speak her name. Declare her freedom. Call her future back into alignment. Cancel the assignment of every ungodly man, every hidden influence, every lying voice. You have the authority. Use it. This is not the end of her story. This is the beginning of her awakening. Because of your obedience, heaven is moving. Because of your sensitivity, her chains will break. Because of your intercession, the enemy will flee. Because of your love, she will heal. You have heaven's full backing. You are not alone. You are chosen for this moment. I will walk with you. I will give you the words. I will soften her heart. I will disrupt every plan made against her. Watch me work. Trust my timing. And never forget, I love her more than you do. That's why I sent this message. That's why I exposed the secret. That's why I called you to act. It's not punishment. It's rescue. It's not judgment. It's grace. Tonight, change begins. Don't be afraid. This is for you. And this is for her. I am the Lord your God. I see it all. And I'm still in control. Amen.